Hello everyone, my name is Matu Chiamaka and today I'll be talking about natural disaster. I will talk about causes and consequences of natural disaster, how human actions make them worse, and the social and environmental effects they bring. Understanding natural disaster. Natural disasters are events like flood, fires, and earthquakes. Some start from nature, but human activities often make them worse. When people build on unsafe land, cut down forests, or ignore environmental rules, we turn a natural hazard into a disaster. Environmental sociology helps us to understand the connection between society and nature and how our choices affect the environment. Climate and human influence. Climate change makes droughts, storms, and wildfires stronger and more frequent. Poor land management and pollution also increase the demand. Many countries still focus on economic growth instead of sustainability, and this puts more people in danger. This shows how both climate and social systems work together to shape disaster. Government and corporate contributions. Governments sometimes react slowly to disaster or don't even fund programs enough. When safety isn't a top priority, people suffer longer. Big companies also add to the problem. They cause pollution, build factories or homes in a risky areas, and sometimes fight against environmental regulation. And these choices can make disaster worse for everyone. Corporate contributions. Companies also add to natural disaster. Resources extraction and pollution harms the environment. Some build in risky areas, making disaster worse. Corporate lobbying often weakens environmental rules. Their actions show how profit can come before people and the planet. Individual contributions. We also play a part in this too. Our daily habits, like how much energy we use or how much energy we waste, affects the planet. During disaster, not everyone gets help equally. Some people get more support than others because of social bias. That's why awareness and fairness matters when it comes to recovery. Social consequences. When disaster happens, people lose their life, homes, jobs, and security. Poorer communities usually suffer the most and recover the lowest. These events also affect mental health, creating stress and trauma that can last for years. Sociology helps us to see how inequality and social conditions shapes these outcomes. Ecological consequences. The environment also pays the price. Wildfire destroys forests, floods wash away soils, and pollution ruins air and water. Animals lose their habitat and ecosystems get out of balance. When nature is damaged, it affects human life too. Everything is all connected. Theoretical connections. In sociology, we use theories to explain this connection. Human exceptionalism paradigm, or HEP, believe humans are separate from nature, but disaster prove we are not. The new environmental paradigm, or NEP, reminds us that humans depend on nature and its limits. And social ecology explains that inequality and power differences make crises worse. Together, these theories show that environmental problems are also social problems. Looking into global examples, we can see these issues around the world. Wildfire in California and Spain, drought in China's grassland, and earthquake in Pakistan and India. All shows how human natural factors mix together. In every example, the impact depends on not just on nature, but on how people prepare and respond. In conclusion, natural disasters remind us that humans and nature are closely connected. Our choices, from government policy to everyday habits, shape how strong these disasters become. To build a safer and fairer world, we need justice, sustainability, and shared responsibilities. If we respect the environment, we also respect ourselves.